Hello, my name is Cony and I'm one of the facilitators of the Inner Shift Institute. In this video, I will be guiding you through some somatic practices that support the regulation of your nervous system. These tools we use in somatic therapy and in preparation and integration around psilocybin or any psychedelic work. They are based on how the nervous system responds to breath, movement, and sensation. So before any psychedelic or psilocybin journey, the state of our nervous system will influence how the experience begins. If the body is tense or stressed, the journey may start with resistance or fear. And when the body is more settled, there is more capacity to stay present with whatever arises for you. And also after a psilocybin experience or psychedelic experience, the system is often open and sensitive. So these practices will help us digest and integrate what emerged without shutting it down and without getting overwhelmed. We're not here trying to force calm. We're simply offering body cues to support and have more presence in your journey. So let's begin. So the first tool is the extended exhale breathing. So you're gonna take a comfortable position wherever you're at. Or even you can do this also walking, standing. And we're gonna take a nice and deep inhale for 4 seconds. And exhale for 6 or 8 seconds. And inhaling for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6 or 8. And ideally, I will invite you for this exercise to bring the awareness and the breath into your belly, into your lower stomach. When we breathe into the chest, we're giving the signal to the brain that there's something happening, there's an alarm, we're ready to respond, fight or flight. So with the breathing down into the belly, you are activating the parasympathetic nervous system. So your system will be much more relaxed and the capacity of your lungs will be much more open and much more bigger than the normal capacity that you just breathe into the chest. So with these, we are using the full capacity of the lungs. So when you inhale again, bringing one of your hands into the belly, and you can place one of your hands into your chest. And see if you can start from the belly, moving the air up to the chest as you inhale. Let's start. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale from the chest down to the belly for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna do 2 more rounds of that. So let's take a nice and deep inhale into the belly. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When the exhale is longer than the inhale, the vagus nerve signals the heart to slow down. The nervous system shifts out of fight or flight response into more receptivity, relaxation, parasympathetic. And this is a supportive way to enter a journey, to be during a journey when we're going through any overwhelming emotions or experiences, and not just in the journey, but also throughout life. And it's also a very supportive way to land after a journey. So let's take one more breath. And exhale. And then let the breath return to its natural flow. The second tool, and one of my favorites, is the physiological side. So in this one, we're gonna inhale through the nose, take a small sip of air, and exhale long through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose, take a small sip of air, and exhale through the mouth, relaxing shoulders, body, and making a sound with your mouth, with your voice. Let's do that 2 more times. Good. Coming back to your natural breath. And this technique will regulate the balance of the oxygen and carbon dioxide and can reduce stress very quickly. So it's one of the body natural reset mechanisms. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, so technique number 3, orienting. So in this technique, we're gonna let our eyes to gently look around the room. Not searching, but just observing, just seeing, noticing what's there, without judgment, just observing. Colors, shapes, lights, textures. And let your neck move comfortably, like I'm doing now. As you do this, keep breathing normally. And with this technique, this signals the survival centers in the brain that there is no immediate threat. So there is no danger, which supports settling for your journey and during the journey. So take your time, observe, watch, and breathe. So technique number 4, the yielding or gravity awareness. So I will invite you here to take a moment to close your eyes. And now bring the awareness into the weight of your body. Feel the contact points. Your feet on the floor. If you're sitting on a chair, your sitting bones connected to the chair, the legs, your back supported, the weight of your arms. And let the gravity have you. Let the muscles rest into support. There's no need to hold yourself up by any effort. The ground is already carrying you. So enjoy the here and now, being supported by the earth, by the gravity force. Awareness on the contact points. Thank you. So yielding is the body remembering that is supported. This can be deeply regulating before a journey and very much grounding after any journey. When the system may feel open or permeable, this is really good to come back into your body, to feel that support, that connection with your body. Let's take one more breath here. Number 5 is the tension release or pendulation, how we call it in somatic therapy. So for this one, choose any area that feels tight. For example, in a psychedelic journey, I was feeling my belly very, very tight. And I was trying to avoid that tightness. And I was trying to breathe into it to soften. But the moment that I started like contracting my belly and tensing my belly, everything started like after that, the tension, then you release and it creates that natural stress response through, activation and releasing. So let's do it. So find any tense area that you feel in this moment in your body. Right here for me, it's in the shoulders and the upper back. So gently contract for 5, as much as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Let's do it again, 2 more times. Tense as much as you can. Tense. And release. Good. Last one. Take another deep inhale as well with this movement. Tense. Contract. Make it bigger, that tension. And release. Good. So this is, again, as I said, this is how the body naturally completes the stress response, through activation and release, rather than collapsing or numbing or avoiding and rejecting. And number 6 is the humming for vagal tone. So humming, making that sound like so you feel that vibration within. So in your next exhale, we're gonna hum softly. So take a deep inhale and exhale with a hum, closing your eyes if that's okay for you. Beautiful. And let that vibration to be there in your chest, in your throat, your face. Notice where is that vibration. This is an activation of the vagus nerve and can create a quiet state of, again, relaxation. And yeah, there's nothing wrong happening in this moment when you are doing that vibration within yourself and your system. Okay, so the last but not least is the slow rhythmic movement. And this one is like allow your body to move in any form, any way. Begin to sway, to rock, or let your spine move gently. Small rhythm, no effort. So side to side, rocking gently with no effort. And in this technique, the rhythm communicates predictability to the nervous system always. So the body reorganizes itself from the inside to outside. Good. So let's take a nice breath. And exhale with a side. And feel the support beneath you. Feel the gravity force. So before a psilocybin experience or any psychedelic experience, these practices really help you to enter with steadiness, with more presence, grounded presence. And after the experience, they help the system to integrate and digest what was opened, and also throughout the experience. So you can pick maybe 1 or 2 and you get more familiar to it, and also use it as a tool for lifetime. as a tool for whenever you feel overwhelming sensations or emotions. These tools really help to come back to yourself, to your center. And again, as I said, regulation isn't about suppressing emotions. We're not regulating to suppress or to avoid any type of emotions. We are creating that container for us to feel what we need to feel. It's about making space inside your experience. So thank you for practicing with me. And yeah, I hope these tools help you, and you can return to this video anytime you feel like. Thank you. Have a great week.